Woke up really early this morning and I made in a video which there's worth a fortune already. I'm telling Selisimo. This is 9:35 and I'm gonna try not swearing at the bitter, anger, rage, irascible, or irascibly, vehemently, wanna kill him and kill them, but not like a murderer, executing for justice. The whole shit around, you understand? Right. Okay. I made in this video and suddenly I found, like before happened, now the vicious, sickle pedophilics and prostitutes, officialism, kirchners and evangelists still pretending to saying we are but the government of the Argentina, the regulators of all this, everything, especially at the spiritual, because of law or the, sorry, my histrionic version of French. Okay, simply the reality to saying that I were schizophrenic, so they will never let me load up no video, and they've done first, of course. And suddenly the reality of the whole night here were a lot of people murdered. Guillermo Horacio Preno, Osvaldo Carnival, Omar Cabrera, Carlos Anacondia, Juan Crudo, arranged with the disgusting Sodoma dams, except for a list which still are punished, destroyed, slaughtered, raped, tortured, illed, suppressed, internated. But them shocha, hivarecha, cloecha, stars of these prostitutes, pretended of lords, with them cherished shit like them around, to the making the, they knows what they says and it's gonna be done, bringing the generates of them from all of the states to murdering people saying terrorists. Me and them. I'm talking about pregnant, marriages, workers, students, families, mothers, fathers, housewives, husbands, grandfathers, grandmothers, 2 months babies telling kill everything like God shown to Israel people since the ancient time. They are all the best and we gotta kill them. And this will pay, we are going to take all off to making anything because of God is going to justify whatever they to fortune, whatever they to do, rape, murder, destroy, genocide. God. To God's people. Ladishas de la bestia. Like they dies. Shada. And the sickle that generates Sodoma that, of course, with them. Well, the reality of this, let Hamakli and Kavatlan Menastia Hatish, Kavatladehiata, Ponkladish, Afankidish Kanin. Skatli Betrik Dachti and Fotlan Menasti Haksai. And we're telling that my mother inside my address were the whole night receiving the disgusting Sodoma Shofoch, Katrati Hivarecha, and evangelics Tarra del Infierno. This is to the making the services to the patriot. But oh, she gotta be arrested because if she's a accomplice of this one, means me, and we're the whole night doing the same and also chunky stuff and selling drugs, of course, and we more than know that, and also Alvia, oh my god, we're the stars of the world, we have a career for this, give them up, there's nothing happen, take the money, take the position and be the star. And CMF, pedophilics, chunkies, degenerates, one shit neuron in the shit brains, working only for the shit, like they are, sorry the words. The same. And pedophilics officialism. Taggy them shit. We come in. When I descend you miligus. And further my histrionic wish to kill them and put them dead, which I'm gonna do in a time, for the name of justice and for the name of humanity. And by the justice, I'm gonna make it. This histrionism, I'm carrying this neurotic histrionism that I'm showing so like I'm going to, I wanna kill you, you son of a... You get me? Sorry for this. It's not really like a serious thing to watch around, but suddenly I'd rather to get a little bit like a clown around, a little bit like a stupid looking for a moment, but making a disaster which can be really worse. I'm gonna be smart and wise enough. So the reality van plommet mij in verklaar is kadachtie en gaat in saflom in achtigaan. Spotla dachtie van kleedike skotrani en gaat antigatganische kaskladike skatan gaat is het niet. Fotletika menachtion fotlantika skadachtie en gaat is slamanin. And this is not stupid. Neither. Spotlat gaat van traniense fotladachtie en fotlasklaasje gaan. Get como pancreas en fotlanese en gasladie. Isletika gaat ik fotlamen en gaat is sopkemen gaat is gatanin. And Mr. President Barack Obama, everything is clear like you already had. Same Iranian town summers. They murdered people around there in US too. Brains, carnivals, crudos, cabreras, and all parasites, sodomaki degenerates of them, all over the forces. And you know who they are. There are no much there around in US, but here are a very monticle of cockroaches trying to cover the gold and taking a piece of it. You understand what I mean? Are the lousiest ever shit, like any demon around. Like Brain, Cabrera, Carnival, Anacondia, Crodo, and then bodies. That's what they are. And a lot of victims, inside and outside. Like always happened. The reality of this, Gletravin Fokladi Shachtat, the Manchanisihim, Belhino Manachachid. And I'm sorry, Mr. President Shimon Peres. Forgive me, please, I were too slept rather than I helped us. You know what just happened. Now that I have done the job. I hope you to take over what just happened there. The kidnap on you. And other government members threatened to murder you if I wouldn't lift up and go into blowjob degenerates and buckets of Sodomas over the world, all around. And even ICC to not giving the evidences and witnesses up. Sorry for this. Forgive us, please. Forgive me. Listen to me, please. Klet Shachne Vintri of Falachtiochet and Spotland in Chachad Sahin. And Borda Alvear and the prostitute 88 Civil keeps on saying that I wear the whole night. Not only my mother to be my accomplice to get a handle carefully and not tell her nothing because if justice is gonna work. She gotta be in jail because of damage the government by making prostitution with the forces. And also I to be in the whole night blowing and showing the assembled videos since last night I shown you with the witnesses prostitute Angelica Jatafo, red whore, telling that happened all the time. We saw it and Lord shown us. The Lord of the Rings of the Hell. Diablas enfermas. And the reality of the photos all over the world saying that I am dead. With the picturesque reality of the saying the millennium whore, my face in a body of a whore with a lot of Argentinian flags, Sodoma, faggots, phallus, right with my supposed legs open, ready to receive them all, and one US flag, phallus, on the left, and Israel flag, phallus, on my right. Maiden Ba, Osvaldo Carnival, Guillermo Horacio Brain, Carlos Anacondia supporting, Juan Crudo, Omar Cabrera. Published in the whole of the Christian webs were membership of the fighters for the last time. You can find out even in a very public spaces all around the world in BRTMC URL, wherever you find them. And the reality of the rest all kleti kamenethian hatishol khamatian fatli. Borda alvear Pinheiro keeps on delivering that they are mental health and making the career upon destroying me and destroying more people. 28,414 persons were kidnapped in the US just last night. And thank God are all back, not coming anymore. And from Israel, 84,214, the 84 comes again. And the reality of this whole Israel all back, and Amia have lost 4,820 members, which I cut them back for the name of Hashem and of me himself. And a lot of friends of mine, but 121,418 more murder in this share of a land. But the bodies Evangelica Diabla, which dies like the shit they are forever, Salah, and all them bodies. The reality of this is, I got deeply slipped for the same reason you already have in hands. And they're just done what I've done, and making the witchcraft over national security techniques, take the mind and take the spirit and make the localizing and the positioning upon for everyone to be found out and kill them easy. There is a cake. Gendarmería Diablas, Sodoma degenerados, and hold them shit, pedophilics, dog sitters, strategy and intelligence, Argentinian armed. Like always were, like we will die. And the Descotati Chloe Yajibarreja, Ashkadejat Janijeja, Sodoma, Ejército Argentino, and its queen, Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner. And pedophilics, Tagishet, officialism. We command, what? I just send you the milicas? Degenerados, muertos. And all instruction examination making the supporting, like I said always, the dickest. No governmental to be touched, and nothing's gonna be done against this government and not other and not the forces at all. And anyone that offends us and makes the nonsense gotta pay for what they do. Pedofílicos degenerados, come perro. And the reality of this and for you to understand what it means dog sitters, there's not making cooking ducks or hot dogs. There is making what they says national security ethnical techniques for national security. Takes a dog which bewitches, reads if there has the alpha male virtue, and gets the dog and puts a boom and starts to blowing the phallus of the dog until it comes, sorry the word, inside the mouths about 7 times if can. And after that make a piezotomy, rectum piezotomy, rapes the dog, bleeds the dog, makes the whole shit inside of the dog, and then says, I'm sacrificing you for I to possess your virtue and I to be a 30. This is the Kirchner's Patriot. En Ejército Argentino. https www. Las técnicas de los degenerados de la República Argentina diciendo patria y nación. Técnicas llamadas ciencia étnica de seguridad nacional. La degeneración abominable de todos los tiempos y sus malditas prostitutas en títulos de todo poder, especialmente psiquiatras, para controlar y dominar y que nada se escape y que nada sea visto y que nada se vaya de control. Abominación degenerada Kirchner, oficialismo. Sodoma, Ejército Argentino, Armada Argentina y todo asociado. Point INT. F12. Last key. And cleaner. My side. Last split. ISIS in New York. And with this whole the reality of Aflametia Hatachinit Tashkableti Kathahat Spotlamania Shahat Minit. Galbotreti Galchadisha Savanachacham. Alvlotre Mevintredia Shafoplenechti and Katkishkat Hachiv. Siliti but Ankenem. Alskevet Radiachat Ansachatish Onstelemenachticham. And some is working again for the coming to my address and making the kidnap for the humanity to my friends, to AMIA, Argentina, the whole people that were working with us, and showing the reality of what this Democrat said, oh, just mind control, and nothing else, and nothing of God, because of we know, prostitutas evangelicas, and telling, oh yes, to kill them all, because of they are not gods. They didn't converse into the Lord. And the reality of this soul, saying that they are all demons and schizophrenics, for saying that we can communicate through Ruach Elohim, which they proved up on the whole of the world with videos, even Mr. President Shimon Peres, Gad Elbaz, Jonathan Russell, Eli, Gabriel, and a lot of other, like you, there in US, and Mr. President, Your Honors, and ICC, telling that they all are schizophrenics induction bunny. And evangélica degenerada víbora, perras sucias prostitutas, supporting the soul, like grand whore they are. None other. Never were different. And that's the way they goes to hell. Salah. And this is what we cut. Spotlenertian kopletrian chadeshki nachanim, el blokom evangeliatas gedio chechalchanim. Who did you say? Who did you say, prostitute? How did you call me? Romalde, todavía. Borda, todavía. Alvear, todavía. Te lo dije y te lo vuelvo a decir. Te llamé lo que haces y lo que sos. Prostituta degenerada del poder, víbora enferma retorcida. Prostituta baja enferma. Come mierda de Sodoma. And the reality of this all, Same, vos igual. Same paramédicos, exactamente igual. Come mierda de Sodoma, prostituta baja, retorcida, arrastrada. Basura degenerada. And the reality of this all, CMF, vos sos lo mismo. Desde hace mucho tiempo y todo tu legado es una sucia, degenerada mierda como sos. Y así morís. And the reality of this all, with the pardon of the victims. This is what we got and this is what it is. Beltraumenwetrias en kletikers gedachti en gedasmotlendikat andachti, sivin tot menechtiri, and spotlenechani. Talk to the mother and take it and reincarnate it because of offenses to government and damages all the time, and it ain't nothing happening. My God, how can possibly know it? No te lo estoy diciendo, prostituta de cuarta. ¿Querés que te lo diga en todos los idiomas, en todos los lenguajes? Necesitas que lo publique en todos los idiomas. Oklemet radion fotlenias así shmotikiat abad ankolkova. Tachtoveto madintutu molta intachot kodif in ashkrachta do antamotovot leston stilins diansmoti. Il piano del comedetto capetraticas mada halotra intai tus intu ika atramot iolo eka enkaiono ti asma. Teti atashi di achqua isha ichas anyat kaon bedrecha krogecha tis potlenes otrantri des isi trengentes quant enkin dos an inbenkeitensen bet inton spertlani, and whenever this to happen you were all around plotachati potletikos konchochit about anastum kalbobungtimo antolkubot about ishan pampake ka enskeketa sound men in killing het anshi net hide to tell in the whole of the languages as possible can what you are, what you do, whore of the hell, the generation second shot Blofrein portlemetrian terwijl genatrian katlemenefren chachadishki napradachti ontlodesivit kelpromoglentranian kataplen fortlenesin peschanesha chatledeki koat chadachanchad smöplemofren chadian Keltrovet en filischen koskidechti koatlevet chanfotlev sin katramashkat chansidi Geloe petradikas volantri het sotlen emanachti fotlet benski atratsi vet sotlon ishotret afon kladian sachatish kotle de fin kitri kachat spot en schmöpling atrachin verensan So Adonai klemishon volkenechti achasim en des kopladim shachtim. Seblochtem efentchadien shachat sahenom toel panim. Shkat lecha seventavni. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set you this, Your Honors, and I'm sorry this all. HTTPS www. We're still in war, and the war is not over until Sodoma and Babylon and Gomorrah and the beast and false prophet to go to hell, where they belong. Ever after, Shalom. Point NT. And HTTPS www. Los recuerdos y las memorias de una casta de degenerados abominables que no dejó de ser lo que son por la eternidad, por causa de la realidad de su naturaleza. Legado Kirchner, oficialismo, Sodoma, ejército argentino, Lumbato y Kaisov. Degeneración abominable de todos los tiempos. Point NT. Lumbato writes L-U-M-B-A-T-T-O, and the other covers K-A-R-Z-Z-O. You know it. So at this May 84th, 2014, 9:56, Alejandro Blanco REDEMI from Buenos Aires. I'm sick of this all, and I'm tired way much. Forgive me, please. I give you one more thing. Sorry, my Carancho. HTTPS www. The whole of the Gauss pretends to be of Sodoma and pretends the peoples of God to be them cows. Livestock is not for diablas degeneradas. Livestock belongs to Hashem, and we are not livestock. Point 20, F9, like before. And please be safe around, and I'm sick of them. I'm sorry the terms that you won't like it. And you understand when I say the terms of the victimized. That belongs sealed to defining and putting like they will ever after be to Sodoma. Facts. Shalom.